You think about the process for commercial vaccine. So we order in advance so that we have it available when the patient comes in. So it sits in the refrigerator or the freezer, depending on the vaccine, for anywhere from weeks to a month. And then it gets used. And then we submit the charge to the insurance. And then we wait, and we might get that back from the insurance within 30 to 60 days. And so we have purchased the vaccine, but we don't get paid until, 60 days after we give it, which might be 90 days after we've purchased it. So vaccines are really, really expensive. The cost of insurance, if you have a refrigerator that goes out in the middle of the night because the power goes out, which happens in Nebraska, we have tornadoes, we have windstorms, we have bad ice and snowstorms. So if you have a fridge that goes out in the middle of the night, it doesn't alarm, nobody knows. And now we have vaccine that we can't use. And so we have to insure it. So there's that cost. There's also the cost of refrigeration itself, which I would not poo-poo. It's very expensive. It takes a lot of power. It takes a lot of storage. In addition, we have to have special refrigerators that are different than what you use at home, that maintain their temperature more consistently, because there's a range that it's safe for a certain amount of time. And then we have to have the alarm system set up to go off. We have to pay staff sometimes to come in the middle of the night and take the vaccine out and put it in a cooler and move it to one of our other locations. And then there's the administration of the vaccines. We do get an administration fee, but depending on the insurance, it may be more or less than the supplies required to give it, or the nursing time that we're paying our nurses to give the vaccine. And so if you have one dose of vaccine that maybe the hub of the needle came off and it didn't go in the patient, that's a loss, right? If maybe the family said they wanted to do the vaccine and you defrosted it, and then when you go in there, they changed their mind. Now, if I can't use it that same day, it's done. I have to throw it away. So there's also a lot built-in losses you have to have there. So it's a lot more difficult than people might assume. Now, I have heard a certain HHS official say that it's one of the biggest revenue generators for the practices. And what I would tell you is it is also our biggest expense. And so the money comes in and the money goes out. It is a wash. And we do it because it's the right thing to do.